guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Mr. Vince, and today we are moving on yet again, but this time it's a little different. So if you guys are new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe, or else an exploiter will be under your bed tonight. Please subscribe because this exploiter will be in your bed, so stay tuned. Alright. So let's go ahead and talk about why I'm moving on. So of course moving on means that I'm going on to something different. Now that doesn't mean I'm actually going to be quitting Roblox, am I right? So let's go over a few things I'm going to be noting in this video. So number one, I am not quitting Roblox. If you guys think I'm quitting Roblox, the answer is no. The reason why I'm not quitting Roblox is because Roblox is the most important game of my entire career of YouTube. Without Roblox, I would be moving on to something else like Minecraft or Terraria, of course. Now obviously, I'm a Robloxian, so I do play Roblox games every day, 24/7, no matter if I had to get my day reward or whatever, I always play and interact with Roblox. And number two, there is one thing. If you guys were requesting future file source system videos, which are extremely popular, I'm going to have to say I don't think I'm going to be remaking them, but it's unknown whether or not we're getting them back. Of course, we don't have any information on whether or not that's coming back. And also, SMO, please fix the glitch where the arrest button does not work, because it's annoying. I mean, at least I can arrest them, at least. Thanks, but it's kind of glitchy. Now anyways, let's go back on topic. So, now let's go ahead and talk about the new intro and outro I made. Now, the new intro and outro I made is based on Retrowave. Retrowave is a very cool style from the 80s. Guys, if you do not know, the 80s remix Retrowave is amazing. I loved the 80s theme. The 80s theme is based on Retrowave or Synthwave or of course, retro, which a lot of people love. Now, the 80s was also best on the NES and, all kinds of cool stuff overall. So I decided to make Retrowave. I'm also a big fan of Retrowave because obviously Retrowave is pretty epic. And I decided to use Retrowave as my theme of the intro. Now, of course, there is a flying Camaro, and I was like, okay, that's the exploiter, I don't really care. Now, of course, a lot of people actually use Camaros when they exploit, and I think that's an alt account, but I'm not entirely sure. Now, let's continue on. The new intro and outro are incredible, and I do use a VLLL to make videos, obviously. So, yeah, credit, and of course, I'm not going to be sponsoring VLLL because I do not have a sponsorship for VLLL. But one day I might, but for now I don't. So let's go on to the next thing, of course. So now we are actually going to be talking about comments. So comments have been terrible recently. Now most YouTube comments are being botted, which means they're spreaded by bots, of course. Now the reason why I'm saying this is actually because, I saw that some of my YouTube videos contain bots that post links and of course a skip framed title, and if you see those type of comments, do not trust them because they're scammy and you can get scammed and you might see some immature content. So please don't click on those links until YouTube reviews that these channels are annoying and they should be terminated immediately. Now, let's continue on. So that means because of those bots, my comments will be entirely disabled just like it was back then. So big F in the chat for the comments. I will re-enable them once YouTube fixes the issue, so don't worry. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and roast a little bang. Boom. That was easy. Thanks for the mounty, buddy boy. Very appreciate it. But anyways, let's go on to the next one, of course. So now let's go ahead and talk about the new phrases I'm going to be making. Now the phrases I'm actually going to be making in future videos are obvious. Now on Twitter, I actually stated that I will now, be talking about, the like and subscribe and hit the bell icon thing. And this guy is a taunter because he somehow killed me through the ball, which I think is pretty weird. I think he has aimbot because there's no way he killed me right there. But it may be possible. So, yeah, he is taunting me. And please, Asimo, please ban that guy because it's annoying for people to taunt like that. So, of course, I'm going to have to use the force field until that guy gets arrested for good. So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue on. So, yeah, I'll now be doing the like, subscribe, and bell icon, phrases so I can get more attention. And a special bonus, I'm also going to be, sponsoring my own sharing category. So, of course, I never actually did the sharing quote before, but now I'm actually going to be doing it again. So, yeah. Now, previously, some videos did have the sharing quote, but most of them do not contain the sharing quote. So, now I'm going to be doing the sharing quote for all the videos that I'm actually going to be making after today's video. So, let's go on to the next one, I guess. So this one is pretty self-explanatory, but overall, it's good but bad at the same time. So a few days ago, I made a video talking about, am I really that bad? And of course, the answer is no. Of course, no one is annoying, mean, disrespectful, but overall, my grammar and speech is pretty bad, but at the same time, it's pretty good. I mean, I don't have so much problems with my grammar, but it could be improved in the near future. But of course, it's fine, nevertheless. Now, let's continue on. So, yes, every day I make videos, and of course, you guys know the videos, so you don't need to know what the videos are. And yeah, now what about the tips and tutorials videos? So, the next tips and tutorials video will be scheduled to be released tomorrow, hoping that I could release the tips and tutorials video. And the good news is I'm finally on spring break, so I don't actually need to worry about, schoolwork. So I'm finally off in spring break. So that means I don't actually have to deal with school until the 5th of April, which is when I actually return. So that's pretty good, I guess. And of course, if you spam the police button, you'll be able to get blue headlights. That's a fun fact for some of you that were kind of curious. Now let's go on. Are you going to be making different videos? So I will be making videos on different things like Terraria and Minecraft and of course anything else. So not all videos are going to be based on Roblox. And if that's the case, some of them will be entertainment, some of them will be comedy, some of them will be based on, society, but no. Of course, I don't actually make society videos. All my videos are gaming, so obviously they're not society. Some of them will be real life videos, some of them will be vlogs, and others will simply be Roblox videos. So not all videos this year will be based on Roblox. Half of the videos this year might be Roblox, or a little more than half. So not all videos are actually going to be based on Roblox, but of course most of them will be based on Roblox in the near future. But anyways, let's continue on. So the next thing I'm actually going to be talking about is, how things are going to be changed in the near future. And hopefully this force field bug gets patched, because this is a very annoying bug. Obviously, the force field had to spawn on top. Mobile devices have this issue, obviously. So, yeah, of course, hopefully they patch it in the near future. But anyways, I'm actually going to be wrapping it up for today's video. If you guys enjoy, leave a like and subscribe, or else an exploiter will be under your bed tonight, stealing some of the green little money that you probably don't want stolen. And of course, hit the bell icon so you never actually need to miss a video. And as always, my name is Mr. Vince. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow.